Hey everybody, welcome to the next episode of Dark Souls 2. We're going to summon Watt here, and we're going to take on the Twin Dragon Riders in this episode, most likely. And these are special doors that open when something dies near it. So, and I don't think yourself counts, so we're just going to go and destroy these sons of bitches. Hopefully this guy doesn't just aggro all this. It'd be amazing if he was just a troll and just aggroed all the statues and then just left. Ugh. That would be terrible. If anyone uses that idea, I'm not responsible for just the amount of hatred that would ensue from the host. He's just running ahead. He's like, fuck everything. Dude, I got a video to shoot, man. I gotta at least see enemies die. This cheeky motherfucker just running ahead. Oh, all the darts already shot because he went through the room. Okay, well, whatever. Alright, there we go. Stab him in the face. Stabby, stabby. Owie. He's got that, okay. Using a really strong spear there. Alright, yeah, move up and then turn around and then there we go. At least he doesn't need to worry about getting cursed, so... I mean, if you go near that painting, you're gonna get fucking cursed, like, super quick. FYI. So I don't want to go near that painting. Okay, yeah, just fucking do all the work. I didn't want to play the game. I guess it's like, yeah, Mike, you gotta expect that when you summon. No, man. They can fight him somewhere where I can go, so I can help out, you know? Heck, it's in everybody's best interest if you put the enemy in a position where I can help out if I choose. Like, 'cause it's like not like anyone's ever required to. If you put an enemy that's in a compromising position for the host, it's hurting everybody. I'm not upset about it though. I mean, I kind of made it sound like it was. I'm not. You killed it. Everything's fine. Everybody's okay. Oh, you're gonna get sent home soon. We gotta get into the boss room then. We don't want you to get oh fuck. Oh well.
You have iron at the law.
Killing the Red Phantom probably made that timer nuke. Alright, we got Liz here. We'll summon Liz. This is a good fight to have an extra person on if you don't have like a ranged weapon, because there's a dude that stands on a pillar and he's annoying to get to. Howdy. You got a nice giant ass weapon there. Let's put it to use. We'll just go here so you jump down. Can we just like throw shit at him until he gets down? It does like virtually no damage though, that's the thing. Oh, he should get down once we lower this guy's health enough. There we go. Now this one's super weak. Yeah, see all that damage you do? All this damage, don't you want to do all this damage? Owie. That was the pains. I don't know why I'm just standing here and taking it. Yeah, Dragon dead, yeah. Alright, so I was worried that it was going to take too long for me to like get to this boss and then the subsequent boss afterwards, but no, I have plenty of time. Alright. Oh, I forgot to talk to that one dude after I opened the door, but I guess it doesn't really matter. I never planned on getting his equipment or weapon. Lots of souls on me. I'll put on the life protection ring, just to be safe, and I'll take off a life ring. Oh, but then I go above 50%, which is not good. I don't think I always had that life ring +1 on. I know my health is lower right now, but that's just because I took it off in the first place and put another ring in place. Yeah, we'll be fine. Hopefully we'll be fine. I don't actually know. This next part's actually kind of difficult with all the statues in the room, so maybe I will put on the life protection ring, which is what do we take off and exchange them? Like maybe the Chloranthy. It all pushes me above 50% though, that's the thing. Ah, this one doesn't. Okay, we're gonna gain a little bit less souls. Just a little bit. I didn't realize you can attack them so immediately after they started spawning. Alright, now we leave this last one over here. Because we need to kill at least one nearby this big old statue guy in order to progress through the game. Alright, he's taken care of, and it's going to the statue. Goody goody. Oh, he dropped the slab. Cool. Alright, so while we're over here, we might as well loot the stuff. We're not going to bother with the chest upstairs because I don't want to deal with all those archers. I mean, I'm going to have to deal with them in one way or another. They're going to shoot at me downstairs while I'm taking care of the, I think they're called Saiyan Knights, maybe they're called Saiyan Knights, I don't know. I think I'm just going to go with Saiyan. Then I can pretend that you like would take off their helmet and there would just be Goku there. Or Vegeta. I'm the prince of all Saiyans. He's got like a crown. Whoa, dear. Oh god, that actually was unexpectedly painful. Can use when I have full stamina, I can use that stabbing move 3 times before I need to roll, because I need to make sure I have a little bit of leftover stamina. Alright, I'm just gonna be behind this pillar and just heal while you guys needlessly fire at it. Oh god, that chain of melee to random Q-sized arrow to additional melee attacks. Haha! Hey, buddy. No. Oh, what was the badge didn't do anything? Get him! Yeah, there we go. They could have so easily made it so the shield badge didn't do anything on any enemies other than just break their guard, but I'm glad they actually added a follow-up move to it. For some of them at least. Ow. Pain. Ow, more pain. Ugh. This area, man, I don't like it. I mean, technically it's completely optional. You can miss one Estus Flask shard and still get enough to fully upgrade your Estus Flask, but I want the shard now, you know? It's my shard and I need it now. Call JG Scumbag 877 get scammed. I mean, I make it sound like I've actually, like, fucking called that thing before. I haven't, but trust me, it's all a big scam, I guarantee you. That's this last shard. Nobody can sue me for slander, because what is considered a scam is not entirely objective. Like, I mean, you know, you can pay money for something, and there could be like a hidden fee of like $1, and you can be like, "What a scam! Charging me extra money." It could just be like nothing, but I don't know. Maybe there actually is like a literal definition of scam, but which there are like prerequisites to meet. But I sure as hell don't know them, and I'm not really in a position to look them up. So you know, just forget I said anything. Something don't feel right about it, though. That's something I can say for certain. But now I'm talking about something way off topic, so let's just get back on this. This elevator takes way too long. This is incredibly unnecessary from FromSoft. Like, you could easily put the room like here. Or here. Or here. Or there. Or there. Like, I don't think it would be getting in the way of anything if you just lower this room a lot. I think they just did this purely for the sake of having like a larger looking tower outside, which technically they could have just made a lot of that just empty space and put the room down below it. Although I suppose some people could get really anal about that sort of thing. There's a lot of people that get really uptight about that sort of thing. You know, if you have any like empty rooms or something like that, or any empty space that isn't filled by rooms you can explore, they go crazy. And don't get me wrong, it's really nice and there is, because, you know, in Dark Souls 1, if you basically saw anything, you can usually go there, like the like how you can see the Duke's archives from towards the start of Anne Orlando and stuff like that, and you would go there. But yeah, either way, which is always cool. I feel like that should just be. I think that's something that more games should strive to do. Make it so anywhere you can see, you can go to. Because I mean, you know, it gives so much more sense of wonder. You know, if you see something that looks really cool and you're like, I want to be there. I want to see that. I mean, obviously there's a limit. Maps can only go so far, but you know, you can always have like an empty mountainous plain. And you know, because you just gotta put somewhere that isn't interesting off in the distance, so people don't want to go there. I mean, something that looks pretty, but from an exploration standpoint, isn't interesting. Because who the hell would want to explore an open field? Ooh, I wonder what's on this side of the open field. Oh, right, more open field. Ah, there we go. Huh. Now, I wonder how the invasion system is going to work in Bloodborne. I wonder if they'll use level like Dark Souls 1. I sincerely doubt it's going to be soul memory. A lot of people hated that, so I don't see why they would bring it back. Even if it... I like the idea that it allows you to keep leveling a character, because that's something I love to do. That's a concept I like. You can focus on one character and just make him more and more and more powerful, and you would hopefully get paired up with other people who are at least powerful enough to stand a chance. Sometimes more powerful, sometimes less powerful, but always powerful enough to stand a chance, and that's the main thing. Right, we didn't talk to that one guy at that one place, so we can't summon him for help. So we're gonna have to kind of just wing this, and hopefully it'll go well. And if we die, we'll just go back to Majula and we'll level up. What's up, Mira Night? How's it going? I can never seem to dodge that first one. I always just take the hit on the shield and then just move on with my day. Oh, this is going to take a lot of hits. I didn't think he turned that sharply. One thing I noticed in the Dark Souls 2, at least in terms of the stats you can select, there's apparently like a stat that increases your gun damage, but it looks like the gun isn't meant to do damage. It looks like it's meant for like essentially that Bloodborne's version of parrying, which seems kind of odd to me. I feel like that would be if they had a specific stat in Dark Souls or Dark Souls 2 for bow damage, when in reality just making it strength or dexterity works just fine. I don't know. Maybe there's some other mechanic. Maybe the guns do use strength or dex, because I know that there's like blunderbusses and pistols. So it would kind of make sense if like pistols were dexterity and blunderbusses were strength. That guy's gonna end up right in the fucking wall. I don't know how that's gonna work. Yeah, I think he's just trapped in the abyss. He's just fucking. He's just like, I can't get out of here. Oh, that's great. Oh, fuck. I still want to keep an eye on him, though. I'm like worried he's going to suddenly just get out. He's going to break out like he breaks out of the shield, man. He's good at breaking out of things. He's fucking just sent him in. I would love it if that was a player that was summoned. It would have been so good. I just love now knowing that that is a thing that can happen on the Looking Glass night. Alright, he's taken care of. Okay, cool. He instantly dies too. I was worried I was gonna have to stab at the wall for like 5 minutes there. Oh, that was fantastic. I wish that was another player so much. He'd be like, what the fuck? Why did I spawn over here? Although another player might actually find a way out, so I don't know. That was great. I'm down with all that just happened. So I got these rain particles on me. How far? I feel like the rain, once you get this low, the rain would hit the sides before it reaches you, because rain never seems to fall straight down, you know, always goes at an angle. But nope, still got raindrops on my character's shoulder, flickering around. I mean, I guess the effects is based on like where you stand on like an X and Y axis and not like a Z axis. So as long as I'm on this elevator, I'll always have little raindrops. Yeah, so I kind of step off to go away. Well, no, I guess it's not quite an X and Y axis, because as I head in a certain direction on that elevator, the raindrops would still be on me as long as I was below the boss room. I don't know. I guess as long as you can like look up and not have anything blocking you, there would be little raindrops. I mean, I guess like again, they probably just programmed them to go straight down, just not visually. So as long as you're straight down below it, I guess it would appear to happen. But now I'm talking about stuff I don't actually know about, so.
Is that here to see? However.
Alright, upgrade Estus Flask. Alright, yeah, we only need one more. I know where to get that last one too, to get that thing maxed out. Also, do we have a yeah, we have a Sublime Bone Dust. But there's also one more Sublime Bone Dust where I know like where I get it, but I really kind of don't want to bother going that way right now, so we probably won't even go that way in this entire playthrough. Either way, we need to level up
until
we can. Oh no, actually, before we do that, let's
oh,
see if we can buy some chunks. We should be able to do that with Kill the Looking Glass night. No, we can't.
No interest.
I guess the chunks are no. Actually, you can buy unlimited large shards. Now that we've gotten past Looking Glass night, but do we have any chunks? We don't have any chunks. Okay, so we can't even upgrade. That's kind of lame. We're kind of falling behind on terms of weapon upgrades. It should be at plus 10 by now.
Until
so we are falling behind. Either way, let's raise our dexterity. Get that up to 19. I don't know what I was gonna. Oh, actually, I was gonna end the episode. How could I forget? I'll see you guys the next time. Next time we're gonna. I might farm some chunks off camera just because I'm behind the 8 ball on weapon upgrades. So I want to get up to plus 10. So I'm gonna do that, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Have a good day.